Hello and welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and I just wanted to quickly share with you something that I found. Now, I knew this could happen, but I didn't know what triggered it until now, or how you could trigger it. So basically, I was trying to get some raids for a Go Wee Wipe guide, because I've done the Go Wipe guide, the Go Wee Wee guide. I need to get a good easy 3-star to start off the video, so this guy looked like a prime candidate for it. I'm using a Go Wee Wipe with 4 witches, but when I start to deploy my wall breakers to try and go for the core, something surprises me. Look over there in the corner. Back that up a bit. Well, where are my wall breakers going? You see, that's not a closed compartment. You don't need to break those walls. My P.E.K.K.A have already found their way around it. But instead, my wall breakers went for those sides because they viewed it as a compartment. Because of their AI, they viewed it as a compartment. And now that I've broken one of the walls on the right, and I've cleared out the compartment on the left, they go down there for the moat. It's because of the moat that I had to use my jump spell. If I hadn't used my jump spell and I'd waited for the wall breakers that actually went in and broke it, I would have only gotten maybe 1 troop into the core, and that might not have been enough to clear it. So I actually did have to use my jump spell for that, which is unfortunate. I wanted to jump out of the core, and if I could have jumped out of the core, this probably would have ended differently. I probably would have gotten the 3-star, but I'm just going to run out of time and troops, all because I couldn't get into the core. If I could have gotten my wall breakers to go the right direction the first time, then I could have gotten in. So, in retrospect, maybe I should have cleared out these 2 compartments on the bottom and then sent my wall breakers in. Maybe I should have spread my troops a little bit wider. And you know what? There are a fair amount of bases like this. Now, you see those ones that don't have the moat? Without the moat, you don't need to worry about it. You know those white flag bases, that's what Chief Pat called them? You don't need to worry about it because they don't have a moat. But when it's like this and they have a moat, your wall breakers are going to go crazy because they're not going to view that moat area as something to break. They're just going to be like, oh, look at that. It's got a long wall. There's things behind it. It must be a compartment. That's how their AI works. So if you can use this to your advantage, either create a base that does it like this. I'm actually going to try that. That might be my next speed build. I don't know. But this is something I want to try out. And if you run into someone like this, now you know how to get your wall breakers to go the right direction so you can 3-star them. Because guess what? If they don't protect their core, if they aren't able to, they're trying to, if they aren't able to because you know how to get there, you can easily 3-star base like this because there's literally almost nothing else to break. This guy has, 2 small compartments on the side and everything else is outside the walls and you're just able to move right through it. You're able to just flow right through his base and take all of the buildings. If you can find your way into the core and then out of it really fast on a base like this, you will 3-star just about every single time, even if it's a maxed out base. It doesn't matter if it has level 11 walls. If you can get into the core and then jump out of it, you can 3-star a base like this. This base design is very weak, but only if you can get into the core and jump out. You gotta know how to path your wall breakers, and I didn't until now, and I'm gonna be thinking more and more about it. And if you can master your wall breakers, you can master the ground attack and 3-star just about anyone, because it's all about breaking walls and jumping walls. That's all ground attacks are about. It doesn't matter which army you bring, they can all 3-star people if you're using a high trophy army. What you need to do is you need to open their base and have nothing slowing you down. That's all it's about. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.